Bonjour! Today we're going to go over the pronunciation of the vocab in Unité 7a, la maison. The first question we'll need to know about is où est-ce que tu habites? And habiter is an ER verb. The H at the beginning is silent and it means to live. So when you say où est-ce que tu habites, that means where do you live? And you can respond to that question with j'habite dans. Again, the H is silent, so that's why we have the J apostrophe. J'habite dans, which means I live in. So one more time, repeat after me. Où est-ce que tu habites? And j'habite dans. And there are a bunch of different places where you can live. The first one is une maison, which is a house. Then un appartement, which is an apartment. Un condominium, which is a condo. Une maison de campagne, which is a country house. And la banlieue, which is the suburbs. So repeat after me. J'habite dans une maison. J'habite dans une maison. J'habite dans un appartement. J'habite dans un appartement. J'habite dans un condominium. J'habite dans un condominium. J'habite dans une maison de campagne. J'habite dans une maison de campagne. J'habite dans la banlieue. J'habite dans la banlieue. And you may notice that that S at the end of dans is pronounced, and that is because the first word of maison and appartement, condominium, and maison de campagne is un or une. And since that begins with a vowel, that S at the end of dans is pronounced. So j'habite dans une maison. Another phrase that you'll need to know about is faire une visite, which means to do a tour. And when somebody is doing a tour of a house, you may want to know these expressions. Là, c'est, which means there or this is. À côté, c'est, which means to the side, this is. And then au fond du couloir, which means at the end of the hallway. And then c'est means this is. So repeat after me. Là, c'est. À côté, c'est. Au fond du couloir, c'est. And after all of these, you would either give an item or you would show a room. Like là, c'est la salle de bain. There, that's the bathroom. Always an important thing to know about. The next part we'll talk about is les pièces et les meubles, rooms and furniture. So the first room we'll talk about is le salon, which is the living room. So dans le salon, il y a means in the living room, there is. And here are some items of furniture that you will find in a living room. Un canapé, which is a sofa or a couch. Un fauteuil, which is a recliner or one of those big chairs. Une chaise, which is just a regular chair. Une lampe, and that is a cognate for lamp. Une table, which is a cognate for the word table. Un tapis, and that is a rug. And then there is un tableau. And so far we have learned the word tableau means whiteboard, but it also is the word for painting. Un tableau. Next, we have the kitchen, la cuisine. So we could say, dans la cuisine, il y a. In the kitchen, there is. And here are some items that you would find in the kitchen. Un placard, which is a cabinet. Un cafetière, and that is a coffee maker. Un micro-ondes, and that is a microwave. Un grille-pain, and that is a toaster, otherwise known as a bread griller. Une cuisinière, which is like a stovetop or a range. Un four, and that is not the number 4, it is the word for oven. Un évier, and that is a sink. Un frigo, and that is a refrigerator. And then finally, un mixeur, and that is a mixer. And here is a bedroom, la chambre. So you could say, dans la chambre, il y a, in the bedroom, there is. And these words are not necessarily on your vocab list, but they're words that may help you to know. Un lit, and that is a bed. Une table, and that is a table. Une chaise, and we already know that is a chair. Une commode, and that is a dresser. Un tapis, we know is a rug. Une lampe, we know is a lamp. And une étagère is a bookshelf. And then we have d'autres pièces, or other rooms. And some other rooms that you would see are le séjour, which is the family room. La salle à manger, which is the dining room, or the eating room. La salle de bain, which is the place where you would bathe and shower. And les toilettes, or les WC, which stands for the water closets. And that is the room where you would use the toilet. So one thing to note is la salle de bain and les toilettes are different rooms in a house in France. La salle de bain does not have a toilet in it. Even though it's called the bathroom, it really is the bathing room. And les toilettes is a small room, as you can see here, with just a toilet and maybe a sink. And that is our presentation, all about the vocab in 7A. Feel free to listen and repeat as much as you need for great pronunciation. Au revoir la classe de français!